Okay, so we're back working on this Yukon. We got a couple more things we got to do. We got to change the CD shafts on both sides because these boots tore, and I'm going to change these out. I already got new ones, so I'm going to change them out. My son Aiden is going to be he's going to be holding the camera and videotaping. So what you want to do is take a 36 millimeter socket, and that takes the large castle or large nut off holding the CD shafts on. And then there's 6 15 mil bolts holding back here, and you take those out. You don't have to disassemble everything. You just should be able to just slide it a little bit and let it drop down, and then push this portion out. Sometimes you need a little bit of something. Hold on and push it through. Lift up a little bit, wiggle it out, and get it out. Alright, so I removed CD shaft by dropping it down. I ended up having to take this shock out and kind of shifting the shock over a little bit to give me enough room clearance down here. But I ended up dropping the CD shaft out and sliding it out. So now I got the new one in place, or the good one. So I'm putting the bolts in. What I like to do is I like to start all 6 bolts first and then tighten them down. In my opinion, that's how it should be. So that way they all get in there. You don't have to worry about cross threading, nothing like that. But these are 15 millimeter bolts, and there's 6 of them. Okay, so we're changing out these slide pins for the brakes, because this ones that the brake people, an actual brake shop, fixed his brakes, but didn't put the correct ones in. So the correct ones are supposed to be T50 or T55 Torx, and if you notice, if you mount up the mating surfaces, this one is longer, but this one is bigger diameter, just by a little bit. But that little bit of diameter, when it's in here, it keeps it from vibrating and sliding around. But you can definitely tell that there is a difference. Come on, get up there. Yeah, you can definitely tell the difference in the different bolts, or slide pins, I want to say. So you got to make sure you put the right stuff in, and not the other ones, so they are correct. The thing that made me notice it so much was the bolt head versus the Torx head. The torque head is the OEM, what it's supposed to be, how it's supposed to be. Okay, so I tightened up the T55 Torx, and look how tighter that is. That's supposed to have a little bit of movement, which it does, but it's not supposed to be all sloppy like it was. So that right there should have fixed his rotor binding up and jerking him to the left and right. That's how you fix that. Put the correct parts in place. If you lose them, go to the junkyard or salvage yard and get the right ones. It's pretty easy. I think these bolts cost me like $2. Pretty cheap. Okay, so we got done fixing the Yukon today. It was dark. I went to go get Chris. Anyways, he's very excited and stoked that he got his rig back. I told him about the issues that I couldn't fix, some of the things that he needs to get done, like balancing the tires. I don't have a tire machine, so couldn't balance the tires. Anyways, told him about the balancing the tires, the alignment. One of the issues was the door handle sticking, but I showed him a fix for it, so that way the door doesn't just fly open like it was. That was one of his issues that he brought up. But it's done. He took possession back of it, and he was happy. He was very grateful, and I was very happy to be able to help somebody that really deserves it and needs it. So he's gonna let me know how everything goes as far as the alignment, and make sure everything gets taken care of and done. So it really wasn't too much that I had to do. I had to change the water pump, the thermostat, CV shafts on both sides, front, change the tires, a new set of tires, and I fixed his brakes. So all in all, it wasn't really too bad of a fix, but I know that shops would have charged him out to, I don't have a bleeper thing, so I don't want to cuss.
$1,200, about. A lot more than that, actually. A lot.
I don't know exactly how much. So either way, way more than what need to be charged. So anyways, we did it all for free. He supplied the water pump, and I went and got everything else where I get everything else. I love that place. So anyways, he's good. He's got his wheels back. Told him if he ever had any issues, just go ahead and give me a call. I did get my business cards finally, so that way I gave him a few business cards, so if he knew anybody that needed help, he could give him a card and they can give me a call and I'd help him out. So alright, thanks for watching. This is going to conclude the Yukon fixing for the Volunteers of America people. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. I really can use them. And y'all have a great night. All right, bye.